This is one of those stories that makes you stop. James Ransone is dead. He was 46 years old. You may not know his name instantly, but you know his face, and you definitely know his work. James Ransone was best known for playing Ziggy Sobotka on The Wire, one of the most unforgettable characters on one of the greatest shows ever made. Today, that voice is gone. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner confirmed that Ransone died on Friday. The death is being investigated as a suicide. No speculation, no exaggeration, just the facts. And the loss is real. Ransone grew up in Baltimore, the same city where The Wire was set. That mattered, because when HBO was casting season 2, they weren't looking for polish. They wanted authenticity. Ransone had that. He was barely in his early 20s. It was only his third real acting job, and he walked into television history. Ziggy was loud, messy, insecure, and tragic, and Ransone played him perfectly. He once said no one cared about The Wire back then, not until later seasons. But even then, he knew something special was happening. After The Wire, the work kept coming. Generation Kill, Ken Park, It's Chapter 2, The Black Phone, CSI. He wasn't a movie star. He was something harder, a character actor, the kind that carries stories, the kind that makes scenes feel real. But here's the part most people didn't see. James Ransone struggled deeply. In 2021, he publicly shared that he had been sexually abused as a child by a former tutor over the course of 6 months. That trauma followed him for decades. He said it led to addiction, alcohol, heroin. He got sober at 27 after 5 years of heroin use. That's not a headline. That's survival. He talked openly about how acting didn't always heal him. Sometimes it made things heavier, because he often played people who weren't likable, and living inside those skins took a toll. Despite all of that, he kept going. He built a family. He married Jamie McPhee. They had 2 children, a 6-year-old son, Jack, and a 4-year-old daughter, Violet. After his death, his wife shared a message that stopped people cold. She wrote that she had loved him 1,000 times before and knew she would love him again. She thanked him for their children and said, "We are forever." That's not publicity. That's grief. A fundraiser was created to support the family, another to support mental health awareness. More than $40,000 was raised within days. And then came the tributes. Wendell Pierce, Spike Lee, Sam Bakir, actors, directors, friends, people who worked with him, people who knew him. They all said the same thing in different ways. That he mattered, that he was kind, that he was real. This is where we need to pause, because this story is not about fame. It's not about Hollywood, and it's not about ratings. It's about what people carry, quietly, for years. James Ransone was talented. He was respected. He was loved, and he still struggled. That's the truth people avoid, but it's the one that matters. If you or someone you know is struggling, reach out, talk to someone. Help exists. This is not weakness. It's human. James Ransone leaves behind work that will outlive him, characters that will be remembered, and a family that will carry his name forward. Gone too soon, but not forgotten. Subscribe for more latest news.